right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out of the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to great.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev, set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers. But they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high-level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step backwards.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his
Arm triangle attempt here.
nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position. Oh, look at the fight here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
"45 seconds remain in the round." He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 20 seconds to go in round one. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling your position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that speed.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, let's get to round two. And he caught the kick. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
He passes the half.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Three minutes now to go in round two.
Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
This is a terrible position. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Changing the position. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Making all these shots count. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, nice elbow. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Good round.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath for me. Breathe. You good? All right, awesome round, man. You won that round totally. Scored all those takedowns were beautiful.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Makhachev gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Setting up the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle slam.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Side control now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue. That Darce choke is tight.
Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Makhachev's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Immediately gets the underhook. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Now some separation. 2 minutes to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense holds up.
He blocked that one.
Oh, straight punch. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Operating inside the closed guard now.
Oh, to the mouth.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Nice transition. Nice defense.
"15 seconds to go. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Now the fight hits the floor.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Come on.
Oh, nice jab there by Islam Makhachev. Unable to connect with the right. That'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion